folks. So, it is April the 1st, 2024. We're already 4 months into the year. And, I've been trying to diet off and on, and, things come up. Things get done a certain way that is really not my way of doing things, like the whole keto crap I was trying last month during the month of March. I'm done with that. See, what happened was Easter happened, and got a lot going on in my life right now other than just my normal routine of doing things. My mother, she's going down hill very fast. She's home from the hospital. She's not eating very good. We may have to look into sending her back. Times is just hard, so we wanted to, spend the most normal Easter we could around her, Hopefully, get a little something out of her, try to get her to eat and stuff, It was a little successful, but not too much all at the same time. So I started dealing with this at the very end of 2022. I didn't want to speak about it a lot because it's a sensitive subject to family members, and I do have family members that watch my channel. But it's wide open and out there now, so I can talk about it as much as I want to. I feel like now, that affected me greatly. Just not being able to talk about what was going on in my life, because that's what I did so much of on this channel in 2022. I let everybody know everything that was going on with the struggle my wife and I were having. She went through her procedure in 22, and I was able to talk through that and able to proceed, with my weight loss plans and stuff just fine, because, I was able to communicate it the way I wanted to. Well, it was a little different with my mom's situation. I didn't want her to hear it at the time, but things have gone so far downhill now, it wouldn't even matter if she did. There's that. Plus, we were doing a lot of taking turns, starting in 2022, taking her to these mom and pop restaurants that she loved to go to. And we did that all the way up until about 4 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. We were doing that, and that just crawled my skin because, I couldn't eat the way I wanted to. I had too many people, in my ear about how things should be done or how things need to be done. Not with the diet necessarily, but kind of that and some of the other things, in life. So now I'm in a situation to take a little bit of that control back for myself starting today, and that is why we are doing a Rumble reset as of today. I'm not going to get you a weigh-in because I'm probably weighing around the same thing I weighed in last Sunday. Come Good Friday, come Good Friday, I kind of just let things go. Or that Saturday, I did go good on Good Friday, but on that Saturday I didn't. The next day, Saturday before Easter, I just wanted some normalcy. Sit down with my wife and eat a dinner, and then we ate it late. I ate at the Waffle House. Sunday, my mother-in-law come and cook, because we have family get-togethers where both mine and Jan's family come together because of our unique situation with the autistic kids, to make things work out. And so my family and her family are close. They all know each other, and they wanted to do something for my mother for Easter. So that was all good. That was all great. So I participated because it might be the last one with her, you know, and so we made her some dinner. She didn't get to come down to the house and eat with us or anything, but we brought it to her and my father and visited with them and stuff, you know, throughout the day, because we live beside each other. So that's a lot to unpack. I know. So today we're just doing the Rumble reset. I'm going to focus on 2,000 calories and under. I have made my wife aware that no more mom and pops for me until at least till I get under the 300 pounds. I'm going to do everything commercialized restaurants. You know, your Taco Bells, your McDonald's, your Bojangles, your Subway, of course. Subway. Subway's gonna be a big part of it. You know, I may eat Subway a couple of days in a row, you know, doing that Subfest thing in between. Plus I got a lot of coupons. I wound up with another sheet of coupons. I got like 3 pages of coupons for Subway, a whole page for Burger King, and one for KFC that I don't plan on using very much. KFC's not one of my favorite places to eat. Their chicken sandwich is kind of okay, you know, it's pretty decent, I suppose, but it's not my first choice of something to eat either. And right now, I just want to get me some breakfast somewhere, count my calories from that, and move on throughout the rest of this day with all of y'all. So this is going to be a long video. Got a lot to say in it. Rumble reset. We're not doing a weigh-in on this one. We'll do it tomorrow on day 2. Rumble reset. Day 2. Well, that'll be tomorrow. I might do a weigh-in, I might not. I might just wait till this month's over with, or until I hit under the 300 pounds, whichever comes first. Then you will know. I think that's the way I'm going to play it out throughout this month. I'm going to just not do any more weigh-ins on camera. I had to do some individually for myself, you know, to see how things are going. But definitely want to hit under that 300 pounds. If you see it before the end of the month, you will know I succeeded in getting there. If you don't see it before the end of the month, on the very last day of this month, which will be April the 30th, which will be mine and Jan's anniversary, you'll see a weigh-in saying at least how much we have lost throughout the month of April. So starting today, we're doing this 2,000 calorie diet thing. This is what I done in 22. Very successful. Lost 80 pounds eating whatever the heck I wanted. So I'm going to follow a similar path for that for the rest of 24 and beyond. So see you when we get to Wendy's. We're going to get us some breakfast. Alright, so I got me a biscuit here. And the sign said it weighs in at 580 calories. That's a good start for the day. Makes a good amount of calories to start out with for breakfast today. Look at there. Man, we got us a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit from Wendy's. And per recommendation on someone who was talking to me the other day, said to switch out all the diet.
Hello, Moto.
Sorry about that. Let me fix that real quick. Someone suggested that I switch out all my diet with water. So I said, okay, you know, that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to do that. Mm-hmm. $580 calories. a good start to my day. So now when I say 2,000, I ain't gonna try to land on 2,000. What I mean is 2,000 and under. Is what I'm aiming for on a daily basis. So depending on how I feel, that is all I'm gonna eat. Now I see on YouTube sometimes where some of these health gurus will do something like this, and they'll try to put an entire video together for an entire week of how their week went and this and that. It's really hard to follow, and they talk about how bad they feel the whole time. Well, I won't lie to you, this feels pretty good to me. I had another subscriber tell me it was all about calories in, calories out. Yeah, I ain't messing with no apps or nothing. I ain't messing with none of that stuff. Keep up with what I've taken in and how many I'm taking out. My trick is to just not take in too many to begin with. I've done it successfully before. No app required. Simple. This is the way we dieted back in the 70s and 80s. We had to refer to a Calorie King type of guide or some kind of guide in order to figure out the calorie amounts back then, because they weren't listed. So you kind of knew what you could and couldn't have. So I normally get those potato wedges with this combo. I didn't today because that would have pushed me right at 1,100 calories. So I want to eat other food later throughout the day because it is only 9:50 a.m. in the morning, and that is what I plan to do. So this is day 1, episode 1. I'm gonna go put this video out there so all of you can see it, and I'll try to do all this within a playlist throughout the entire month, and list day 1 and day 2 throughout the playlist so you can watch it all or whatever. But this is day 1. This is getting started. 50-pound rumble reset starts today, April 1st. That's all I have for this one, folks. Until the next one, which will be around lunchtime today. You folks have a good one.